When I was a kid, I got in some trouble. I was wayward. I didn't have any direction. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I worked a full-time job outside of school all the way up until my senior year. Well, until my junior year, I was doing really bad. I didn't have any focus. I didn't have any direction. I worked too much to study, and my grades were affected by work, obviously. It set me up to the point where I couldn't go to college. I didn't have the motivation to go to college. I just wanted to be done with school. My junior year came around, and I realized that things needed to change or I was going to be a failure. And that started setting in deep. That fear, I couldn't overcome it, and I started looking for things to do. Civil Air Patrol came up at that point, and right away they accepted me for who I was. They didn't judge me for my past, and they gave me the confidence to take on my future, whatever may come. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Civil Air Patrol and tell you how it got started, what we do today, and what I do for Civil Air Patrol today. Civil Air Patrol started on December 1st of 1941 during World War II, where civilian pilots were tasked to fly up and down the coast and look for submarines. We actually have accredited sinking of a submarine when a bomb was dropped out of a scout plane, a single-engine aircraft. The bomb landed on top of the submarine that was laying on the surface of the water, and it sunk. Pretty neat. Civil Air Patrol is a non-profit organization, and we're the official auxiliary of the United States Air Force. That's why we wear the uniforms that are similar to the Air Force. The Civil Air Patrol has three major missions: emergency services, aerospace education, and the cadet programs. The cadet program was what I got into as a kid, and today I'm a senior member inside CAP, and I can be here for the rest of my life. What I do with Civil Air Patrol today, well, let me go back in the past a little bit and tell you the first thing that really opened my eyes was my first flight as a cadet. I was 17 years old, and it was an introductory flight. I got in the plane, we took off, and I saw the land break away, and I immediately knew what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. It was right there in front of me. I wanted to be a pilot. That was so natural for me. It felt awesome. So I fulfilled a dream at 17 years old. And today, I'm a search and rescue aircrew member. I'm an observer and a scanner, as well as a pilot with CAP. So in closing, I owe CAP my life. I thank him for giving me the confidence to blaze a new trail in my life when I didn't have any direction as a kid. The program is awesome. It continues to help kids out today, and it also provides a second family for the older guys that want to remain loyal to the noble causes of Civil Air Patrol. Thank you for listening. I'm Robert Quinn for Speech 219.